Okay, this video, you're glad to know, is quite a quick one. The title is the characteristics of a skilled performer. So in the exam, they could ask you about what a skilled performance looks like, but they could also ask you what the opposite is, what does an unskilled performer look like. They may even ask you to compare a skilled performer with an unskilled performer. Good news for you is, once you've learned the characteristics of a skilled performer, you can also answer a question on the unskilled performer. So just a quick example for you here. I've done mine on a specific performer. I think some sports lend themselves to answering certain questions better than others. So I've used the example here, Gareth Bale from football. I just feel if it's generally, if it's an invasion game like football or rugby or hockey or netball, it's a little bit easier with certain questions to come up with your examples. So I've used Gareth Bale here. So the characteristics, there are lots of them. You'll find more on the link under the video. Ones I've used: accurate, and the example I've given of his accuracy is when he strikes the ball or has a shot, he hits the corner of the net and puts the ball away from the goalkeeper. Confident, so if there's a free kick or an important penalty to be taken, he's got the confidence in his ability to take it. Consistent, so he really gives the ball away to the opposition. He consistently finds a teammate. Decision making, he makes the best decisions. So, for example, he's through on goal, the angle might be tight, so he squares the ball to a player in a better position who's more likely to score, so he makes good decisions. Aesthetic, so he's technically pleasing to the eye. For example, the textbook overhead kick he performed under pressure in the Champions League final, that was aesthetic, pleasing to the eye. And effective, so his passes, his shots, his crosses, they result in chances, they result in goals. So that's my example. In fact, I'm just going to leave that there for you. If you want to freeze the video and make note of those, you can. But the challenge I've got for you, or the task I've got for you now, is to replicate the revision map that I made, or I created, using a performer of your choice. So when I thought of skillful performer, I thought of Gareth Bale in the finals he's played in for Real Madrid, and in a Welsh shirt in the Euros. Somebody else might spring to mind for you, and that's fine, because if you connect it to somebody that you look up to, or somebody that you've got positive experiences about, then you're more likely to remember the information and the example. So try and link it to somebody that you admire, and that'll sound silly, but that will make the information more likely to stick in your long-term memory, because it's something called positive association. Remember, some sports are easier to exemplify than others. So maybe for some sports it might be more difficult to come up with examples for certain characteristics. So good luck with that. Think of somebody that has given you good memories and that you look up to, and that should hopefully make the characteristics of a skilled performer stay in your long-term memory.